Say sorry way too much. You can go ahead and go selfish.
May tinda po kayong balot? Balot po, meron.
Pwede yung balon?
Dapat sabay, balik na.
The rice is soaked, it's brown and soy saucy. Meanwhile, that meat couldn't be more thin. To say paper thin would be an insult to paper. I'll be honest, it's not that good. What I do like about this market is that there is so much different stuff here to try. Is it touristy? Absolutely. It's jam-packed with tourists. But this is one of those many places where you can go where everyone's going to speak English, they're going to overcharge you, and you can try like 15 different foods all in one afternoon. That's what I like about Nishiki Market. This place is often called Kyoto's Kitchen because locals have been shopping and eating here for centuries. In this market, you'll find over 100 small shops, and here you'll find everything from little knickknacks, doodads, and also Wagyu. Our next food, Niku Nigiri. This has been slightly cooked. I'd rather have a boiled egg than a squid egg, if I'm honest. Okay, can I have 3? And again, she's hitting them with the flame. Ooh, crunchy. Somebody get this lady a flamethrower. Imagine the damage she could do. Here, this is something completely imaginative. Something borderline horrifying and tantalizing at the same time. Leave it to the Japanese to think, hey, why not put a quail egg inside an octopus head? Time to give it a shot. Interesting. I have mixed feelings. On one hand, I'm tasting cold, rubbery, semi-sweet octopus. So octopus, it's good. Meanwhile, the egg on the inside, it tastes like a quail egg, and that's it. It's like 2 different worlds, but I can't say that they're really meshing together well. To help wash this down, I have the perfect thing. The world's tiniest...
Agenda, nakita ko mga nakabitin, pwede pa naman yung gawin sa ibang araw. So, may tatanong natin sa kanila sa mga susunod na araw kung ano ba ang naging dahilan kung bakit sila ipagpa sa ibang araw na lang yun. Pero yung tinutumbok naman, tinutumbok mo naman ay tungkol sa commission on appointments. Ang tingin ko yan, medyo wala na kasi silang panahon kasi kailangan mag-convene pa ng, kailangan nilang ayusin yung hatian dahil nagkaroon ng bagong alliances dito sa Senado. Hindi rin nila makukonvene ang conditional appointments nun kung talagang sila magkaroon ng halalan para sa mga bagong membro ng conditional appointments. Adrian?
Maraming salamat, RG Cruz!
Nagbago na rin ang committee chairmanship sa Senado matapos ang pag-upo ng bagong minorya. Nasa Senado rin nagpapatrol si Victoria Tulad. Victoria, ano ang ating aabangan sa mga bagong pinuno ng mga
Wala siyang puti, no?
Karen kasabay ng paghalal kay Senador Sherwin Gatchalian bilang bagong Senate President pro tempore at in effect ay acting Senate President ay nagbago na rin nga yung mga committee chairmen. Ayon sa bagong chairperson ng Senate Blue Ribbon Committee na si Senador Erwin Tulfo ay kanselan.
Okay guys, back to the vlog. So ayun, katatapos lang natin kumain ng hapunan. So bumili tayo ng Lomi Batangas. Yan sa Kalye Lumian. So at saka syempre, meron din tayong dessert, balot. Ayun. So duman tayo sa halos katabing tindahan niya lang na tindahan ng balot. So ayun. So diretso na tayo. So bumalik tayo guys sa Kalye Lumian kasi nag-crave kami sa Lomi Batangas. So bumili kami ng medium size na Lomi Batangas. Sinubukan namin bumili. Ito yung second time namin na bumili ng medium size na Lomi sa kanila. And thumbs up. Ang sarap ng Lomi talaga nila. So walang katulad since syempre Lomi ng Batangas, kuwang-kuha nila talaga yung lasa ng. So ang dami na nung Lomi nila. Considering na tawag doon, nagtaas sila ng ng konti lang naman, nag-adjust sila ng konting price from normal dati na parang 156 yata yun, something like that. Tingnan ko lang sa page nila. Ngayon is 189 na yung nila, yung medium size na Lomi. So ang sarap guys. Panalo yung Lomi nila. So ang daming laman, so may mga chicharon, may parang chorizo pa yata yun. Tapos syempre hindi mawawala yung white onions na chinap into cubes. And then yung Lomi nila, sobrang firm, sobrang sarap. And then malabo talagang lasang Lomi Batangas. So ratings guys, 10 out of 10. So 10 out of 10 guys yung Lomi nila dyan sa Kalye Lumian. So ang sarap, bumili ulit tayo. And then uwi natin, dumaan tayo doon. Sa halos katabi niya lang tindahan guys. Tindahan ng balot. So doon kami guys bumibili ng balot sa puti. Makikita nyo rito guys sa video na to, sobrang liit lang nung balot guys. Siguro mga ganito lang yata yun. Pero guys, balot sa puti yun. So wala siyang bato. More on sisiw siya at saka yung yellow niya lang na part. So ang sarap nung balot guys. So, sobrang sarap. So highly recommended both na tindahan. Una, Calle Lumian guys, kung gusto nyo ma-experience kumain ng Lomi Batangas na hindi nyo na kailangan bumiyahe dito sa Manila going to Batangas para matikman lang yung Lomi Batangas guys. Nandito lang siya sa Ilang-Ilang Street, Barangay Pembo, Taguig City. So ilang-ilang baba siya guys. So ililink ko dito sa description yung information nila at yung FB page nila. 2 balot guys, tsaka Penoy na napakasarap. Halos katabi lang nila yung tindahan. So dinaan na lang natin yun. Ililink ko rin dito yung tindahan na yun sa description na itong video. So ayun, Calle Lumian, shoutout sa inyo, sa lahat ng staff, sa owner ng Calle Lumian, sa lahat ng lahat ng bumubuo ng Calle Lumian. 10 out of 10. Ayan, balot at Penoy doon sa tindahan na pinilan natin. 10 out of 10. So ayun guys, so ito lang yung review ko. At again, itong review ko guys is based on my opinion at hindi sa opinion ng iba. Okay, so kung gusto nyo ma-experience, kumain ng masarap na lomi, punta kayo guys. Calle Lumian.